Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. I'm Waseem Anwar from Lahore, Pakistan. We are yet again back with an exciting and informative series of interviews, starting with one of the most dynamic men in ONPASSIVE. You all must have seen him on webinars and events, a man who possesses ample knowledge and carry a vision of bringing a change in the lives of people. He is from France. We are lucky enough to get his learning and experiences. He is none other than engineer Orphee ADOM. We cordially welcome, sir. You are here. Sir, how are you, sir?
I'm good. Assalamu alaikum, Waseem.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah, I'm very good. And you, how are you doing?
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Thanks for coming. You gave me your precious time. Let's start the session. Sir, my first question is a very general question I ask for everyone. Tell me about your country. Are you originally from France, or you live in another country? Mostly, I interviewed the many leaders like Charles Osong, Comfort, and Engineer Mike. They are from other countries, so that's why I asked for everyone.
Yes, indeed. No, I'm not from France. I'm coming from Togo originally. So I was born in Togo and grown in Togo. Togo is a very little small country, but very nice country in West Africa. And that small country was used to be known as the Switzerland of Africa. You know, the Togo is let's say 56,000 square kilometers, long. It's not a big country.
Okay.
My parents was there. I'm coming basically from there in France, actually. So I'm just here because I step in France for my study after my A level, and then after my engineering. So I stayed here. I got married. I got my full career path here in France, in Europe, actually. But I hope we will have opportunity to talk about it.
So sir, which subject you did engineering? You did engineering?
Yeah, I studied in IT automation, man-machine interfaces at the Polytechnic University of France. It is in the north of France. And then it was early 90s. And then I I relocated to Germany, where I spent time for my engineering training. That's called in German Praktikum. Ingenieur Practicum, and after that it was at German Aerospace at that time. And after my training and my graduation, I got opportunity in Germany and worked there. I worked there for a company like Siemens. It's an engineering company, well known. I was in a telecommunication department, and then I worked for Siemens client like Volkswagen, the car builder. Before I relocated in Belgium with my family in 1996. And so I work also in Belgium for Siemens, for other company like Deutsche Telekom in Berlin. And then I also work for Hewlett-Packard, American company, where I located in UK, London, for 7 years. I was basically working in digital transformation and on digital projects. So started as engineer and then quickly moved to project management, in transformation. And today, as a consultant, I'm a project expert consultant in digital transformation, business process transformation for clients.
Great, sir. Sir, tell me about your family. As you told, you are married. So, how many person in your home?
But basically, myself, I'm coming from a very small family. So I'm the last boy, let's say Benjamin, of a small family with two older brothers. That's during my stay and living in France and Europe, I got married. So I'm a a very happy father of five, five children currently. My eldest daughter, sorry, has finished her studies. She's now 26, I think, and she's independent. She's already independent. She's working as a clinical psychologist in Belgium. Okay, and she's followed by two twin boys. And then I have also other two boys. One of them is an adopted, and the adopted one is going currently at the university, and the last one, of course, is very young and he's at the primary school, you know. But the last one, the last boy at 8, seems very talented and eager to catch up quickly with his brothers and sisters. Otherwise, I mean, here we are, you know, I am a family man and happily living as a father of 5 children and, you know, 1 girl, 4 boys. That's me.
Wow, mashallah, you have a great family, sir. And
Yeah.
sir, we would like to know your journey, about your journey with ONPASSIVE, including when or how did you join? It has changed your personal and professional life?
Wow, yes, of course. I mean, how does it be a difference? I mean, when you join ONPASSIVE, definitely it changed your life, you know. Mine got totally changed. I have joined not so long. It is in, I think, early in spring, no, March 2021. Okay. And I got this opportunity or gift by really by chance. You know, I got a very old friend, 30 years. We didn't see each other, you know. I completely lost touch with him. And he contacted me one day telling me that he got an opportunity, and it was especially in my domain of expertise. He asked me, I mean, he contacted me for advice. And as I was, you know, specialist in digital transformation, he was asking if I can advise him. Before that, he was in MLM stuff, and he told me that he's doing MLM. I said, no, I'm not interested in MLM business. All this is not my domain. I'm basically in project management and consulting clients. Then he told me to look at it. Believe it or not, 2 minutes later, when I went on ONPASSIVE.com, and then I went back and look in my LinkedIn contacts, I was surprised that I was in a link with someone called Ashmufare. And I was also at that time looking for all this automation, new idea, you know, Internet of Things, and we were also discussing about 5G deployment. And then I told him, how did you discover this opportunity, right? And I called him immediately, asking him, I would like to be in it. And he said, yes, but you need a referral link. Okay. And I said, I don't care. I mean, I would like to subscribe and get more, but he was not himself already a founder. So I needed to wait for him. Then I told him, make any effort necessary because I would like to see myself in. And then he went there, subscribed also to become a founder. And in the following minute, I became a founder. Okay, so because I was so surprised that someone somewhere on this earth, okay, is doing what Ashmufare is doing. I couldn't imagine that it exists on this world. And when I got in, I asked how himself he got that opportunity. He's living in Togo. He's also engineer, right? But I was living in France. We got separated. I couldn't really imagine that he could be interested by such an opportunity in IT, in artificial intelligence, and all this. And so when we were discussing, he told me that no, he was looking for, you know, a business. He was looking to make, ends meet. You know, it's not easy when you live in Africa, mainly in Togo, right? Then I told him, listen, this is our chance, and I would like to get more about this opportunity, and I would like to understand and explain it to others. From that day on, since March 2021 till today, every Sunday, every Saturday, every Thursday, sorry, I've been giving a presentation about ONPASSIVE. So I don't want to tell you that it changed my life. I'm very happy it changed my life, and I'm pretty sure that it changed lives already for 1,400,000 something plus. And it's going to change the life of billions of people. I believe in it, and this is why I'm in it.
Great, sir. Excellent, sir. You are doing superb job, and you are doing the presentation. I know in Sunday and Thursday you said, and
So Sunday when I was presenting the webinar for guests, you know, mainly when we got also, we still have this founders position open. I was presenting for guests, okay, on Sundays evening and in French, and then on Thursdays on Nigerian webinar in English. And I got also opportunity to present also on Friday nights for Lynn Nakamoto and Julie. So I got also present there in English, but mainly I was presenting to share it with French-speaking people, you know, in Europe, in Africa, and in the world. And then after the position of founder got closed, I started presenting the product review. I'm so passionate about this product that I couldn't say, you know, stay there and looking at it. So I needed to share it with people, explain it to people, the value they get out from it. If if someone says he got anything or got understood what is in this product, it's totally wrong, because you know, more I study this product, more I have to learn. It's unbelievable. There is a tremendous, huge value that you need, you know, to get learning how this value gets growing. This is what I'm sharing. And today I'm sharing with the engineer Mike on Sundays, English, French. And then on the same Sunday also, after English, French product review, I do it in French for French-speaking people.
great, sir. You are doing very informative sessions, and excellent, sir. Sir, how do you see ONPASSIVE after launch? How is it going to impact the lives of customers, founders, and businesses all around the world?
It will be huge. The change will be, I used to call it, I mean, it will be a paradigm shift. Paradigm shift because when it's going to be launched, all of us who are already in are going to see our lives change first. And then all other people are going also to profit from ONPASSIVE. If I take people like people in Africa, you know, today, some are already regretting that they haven't, you know, seized the opportunity when I was advising them to get in, because now they are understanding, you know, the value behind it, and they are eager to join. Unfortunately, the founder position is closed, so they're going to join as founders, as clients or resellers, and their lives going to be changed because they're going to have not only this happiness that I got, they will say it, they're going to have also this value that they have never, ever had in their lives. So it's going to change. And currently what we're doing with the engineer Mike and other folks, we are working on organizing the co-founders to benefit other people in Africa to, you know, eradicate poverty. By doing what? By counting on Obless. So there is a hope. And of course, the CEO Ashmo Fares said he's bringing the hope to the humanity by, you know, lifting humanity out from poverty and combating also this poverty. I think this will be our mission, to change the lives of people. Of course, when you listen to the CEO, he used to say that I cannot change the whole world, but I can change someone's world, someone's life. I can tell him he has changed mine, I'm very thankful to him, and he has already changed lives of millions of people without even having earned a first dollar. I can tell you our lives have changed already because he brought a hope, and the hope keeps people, living happier.
Great, sir. Excellent, sir. Sir, you just mentioned the name our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufare, the genius, the mastermind of this project. What is your opinion about him? So we all know about him, but I want to know your opinion.
Yeah, I mean, first, I think it's a great man, unique. Of course, all of us, we know that his genius behind ONPASSIVE, the visionary entrepreneur, we know it. But we know also that his vision is to help more people around the world, alleviate poverty, or at least transform the poverty into prosperity. By doing what? He would like to bring hope. He would like to lift all these people from poverty. And for me, my understanding from this vision is that he's going to help all of us that we are at the bottom of the pyramid of that poverty to the top. Now we talk about top. That is another language I learned from Ash Mufare. He's inventing new vocabulary for us. He's inventing a new life, a new way of living in this world for us by also teaching us a new way of speaking throughout the hope, throughout the positiveness. And I think Ash Mufare is not only a family man like myself here. I mean, we have gratitude also to his family, and he's also someone very, very competent, expert in his domain. So we can rely on this expertise, to bring us throughout this journey to the success. And I believe in it. And I would like also to say thank you, Ash Mufare. Thank you for all you've done, thinking less about himself and his family and thinking more about us. And I would like to quote him. He said that we want to lift up the lives of those around the world, right? But you cannot lift up humanity without a heart. So Ash Mufare is a man with a big heart. And for that, I really thank him. And I would like also, on behalf of all people in Africa, all over the world, all founders, thank you so much for bringing that hope to us, to the humanity. Okay, here's our Mother Teresa. We know it now, because when we were talking about it, people couldn't understand really why we are calling Ash Mufare our Mother Teresa, because simply he said, the love, when we say we love someone, so we share that love, we show it to him, and then we care about him because we love him. He got a big love, and he loves us, and we love him also in return.
Great, sir. Excellent, sir. Sir, we should thank our CEO, Mr. Our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufare. I never seen a CEO before who talk about others, talk about mutual benefit, and this thing great. Sir, I made a video for Founders Unity. So if you allow me, I want to share my screen. I show you.
Wow, yeah. With pleasure.
Sir, just a minute. Can you share my? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it. Wow, it's Dr. Bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
I start this note, the videos. So just tell me, can you hear the voice?
Yeah, I can hear. Wow.
can't give up. I'm done with all the things I'm going through. I'm trying to keep my head up. I try to win, but every time I lose. Should be getting better. I try, but I don't know what to do. Hope this ain't forever. I just wanna make a breakthrough. But something inside said never give up. All of these setbacks are major setups. If I keep on fighting, if I keep on trying, if I aim for the sky, one day things will go my way. One day things will go my way. One day things will go my way. I've gotta hang in there. Deep down I know one day things will change. I can't live in fear. I know I've got to push through the pain. I've gotta believe in myself. If it's not me, then no one else will. But something inside said never give up. All of these setbacks are major setups. If I keep on fighting, if I keep on trying, if I aim for the sky, one day things will go my way. 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 Can't give up. Today could be my day. Can't give in. Can't give up. Everything can change. Give in. I won't give up. Today could be my day. I won't give in. I won't give up. One day things will go my way. One day things will go my way. One day things will go my way. Things will go my way. जो कहते थे सारे परिंदे पर भी ये भूल गए थे जो झुकते थे उन कांधों पे सर भी है ये भूल गए थे एक घोंसला कैसे बनता है एक दिन का देख के याद आया पहले तो ठीक सोच आई हर तो फिर सोच के बाद आया एक सोच पे है मीनार बना एक सोच पे है मीनार बना वो सोच संभाल भी सकते हैं सब अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं सब अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं याद रहे कि कोई वजह है आ सपने जो अपनी जगह है जान से ज्यादा खर्चा आया हर अपने तब नाम लगा है रस्ते पर गिर जब आया हो मंजिल तक भागना होता है कर जागना हो उससे पहले एक हौसला जागना होता है एक सोच पे है मीनार बना एक सोच पे है मीनार बना वो सोच संभाल भी सकते हैं सब अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं सब अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं अंदर घर की एक दीवार के और कोई दीवार नहीं है सोच से ज्यादा हथियारों में और बड़ा हथियार नहीं है हंसना भी साथ में आता है और मिलकर रोना होता है मंजिल तक सोच के आए हैं भोले जो होना होता है एक सोच पे है मीनार बना एक सोच पे है मीनार बना वो सोच संभाल भी सकते हैं सब अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं सब अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं अपने नजरिए पास रखो हम अपना नजरिया रखते हैं
Wow, 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 wow,
This
wow, wow.
video is little old, so I could upload the picture that time available I had. So I wish I could put all founders in my video, but this is impossible. 1 point almost 5 million people, so I can't do this. But this is my
Con-
little effort to show
con-
unity of fund.
Congratulations, Waseem. This is a great job. As a proud founder, I'm so happy, to share this meaningful and full of emotion, this new son. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. Thank you.
Very much.
I hope we can grab it on on our the back office. I don't know by any which mean, but it is fabulous. Thank you.
This video is uploaded on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
But the start of the year, 2nd January 2022,
Yes.
in front of Mr. Ash Mufare, I shared my screen and I showed another video of Founders Unity. So in front of Mr. Ash. So this
Okay.
is the this will. I hope I will make some other. You will see your pictures and many new faces I got to know before this. With the passage of time, we know the founders and leaders. So that's why this is my first meeting. Very amazing, awesome session going to. So, sir, there are many products in ONPASSIVE. So, what is your favorite product and why you like it?
Wow, that's a great question. I love all products. Let's be clear. Now, my preferred one, I cannot. It's very difficult to choose when I'm asked that question. Which is your preferred product? But when we look the value, all product got big major, you cannot evaluate the value. It is invaluable, because when I take a product like, I believe it was already, cited by other leaders, Academy is something that is very important for me, given also that I came in Europe to study and stay in Europe finally, because I didn't have opportunity in my original country, to get access to knowledge, to get the best education. And this is something Ashmufara is offering us through Academy. So I'm so thankful. Now, but when I look to the hope that also he brings, I would like not only to use Academy to educate and help people access knowledge, I would like also to leverage the tremendous value of Obless, okay, to help eradicate the poverty in Africa. That's my duty, that's my mission currently. This is why I am so engaged also in this and sharing the value. So for me, Academy is very important, but Obless is really a blessing. Obless will help really people, hopeless people, to regain hope, and of course, to get out from poverty. If we use it well, if we come together and we share that vision of our CEO, Ashton Farren. So the product of my heart is Obless. Tell you that. But as an IT specialist, I can tell you all product. Yesterday, I presented Oatrim, and I was really surprised what Oatrim can bring to all of us, in terms of business, in terms of, digital marketing, and how we're going to gain, to become the king on the world with this digital marketing. You know that when the CEO was explaining us how it's going to do it, because everything got automated, we don't need to do anything. We get in and we win it. It was very difficult for people to understand. But now, when you look inside and you see how just having O-Train combined with O-Tracker, what you can do with on your website or with your clients, to bring the traffic. Now you get understanding what he meant at that time. So it's only now that we are getting understanding what he meant by, you get in, you win it. Please, we are not in such business that you knew. This is totally a new environment you get in. So you see, if I continue, there are products that I love, but okay, I would like really to leverage Obless to help people in Africa to combat poverty. And for that, with the first, as I said, we are organizing currently, with Engineer Minds, we started already organizing the co-founders in one NGO to help, people in Africa by doing what? By, undertaking projects, humanitarian projects that will help them in infrastructure level, in water, clean water, agriculture, alimentation, and also the health, and all that of course, education, because we need also to, elevate people and eradicate poverty, because when people are educated, then they can care about themselves, okay? So they can even also find way to catch opportunity on Obless. If people are not educated, it's very, very challenging to get in. And I'm seeing it with our funders. I see that the better you educate it, easier it is to get in and understand what we are talking about and move quickly with us. So yes, these two products, please, if you allow me to take two, not one, I will take both, Obless and Academy with me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Of course, Obless is a priority of every person's. So Obless will impact on human life and all humanity. So that's great. And sir, one more product is O Connect. So now we are using Zoom. So how will OConnect will better than Zoom? Can you differentiate the features?
Yes, of course. When you take when you take Zoom today, you are using Zoom. Every time I use Zoom to to present, I'm struggling. I'm still struggling, and I'm pretty sure that when OConnect will come on the market, that's it. It's the end of Zoom, according to me, because I will switch instantaneously once the OConnect is got launched. But when you take OConnect, you see that we are not limited in connection. You are not limited in how many people can connect. You are not limited in a license. When you take OConnect today, you are limited when you want to increase. I got a room of almost 400 people yesterday. With a license of 300, I couldn't cope. So you need to increase, or you need to upgrade your license, and pay more. With OConnect, it doesn't matter if it is only 2 persons like you and I, or 1 million, or whichever number you have connecting. So thanks to our very powerful infrastructure put there, our network, our data centers, and our storage, unlimited storage we have there, so we can afford having such product. And thanks to the also disruptive technology that's in OConnect, we can share. As you are presenting currently, I cannot present at the same time, on Zoom. In OConnect, we can have double sharing, which is great, which is marvelous. We don't have it today. And also the price that will be offered on the market with this over market value will be the lowest price that you can get for such disruptive technology with such innovative way. And not only that, if I continue, you will see the differences. Today, when you speak in English, I have to get it in English. But on OConnect, you have, you have more than 50 or 100 languages that you will choose your language. You speak in English or Pakistani, and I can also be translated automatically in my language. Why not in French or in my Togolese language? Why not? And today we have already languages that no one could really imagine that you could have them in IT world. In a digital world, and there is where we go with the OConnect that we don't have today in an existing product. And of course, tomorrow, if you want, you get someone connected, right? You invite him to your webinar, like you invited me. Thank you. What's going to happen if we quit now this webinar? You lose my contact. You don't have my contact stored anywhere in your environment. This is totally different. You get it with OConnect. Once you are connected, the email is there. So the artificial intelligence will, tag to you. You are now targeted, and you're going to be followed up. You're going to be chased up. You're going to also kept, informed about new product coming. And then the follow-up. Who's doing the follow-up? If you want to do the follow-up with Zoom, you need to do it manually today. Tomorrow, if you want to follow up and see how satisfied I am and how we can improve this, you need to do it manually. There on OConnect, you have it automatically, and all these people connected are already your prospect, your connections, and you don't have, it's effortless. This is huge. This is something you cannot get anywhere today. And this is why I believe when OConnect will be launched, we will be totally the king in video conferencing, webinars, and also people who are in entertainment. You need to do a live. I don't know. You are a musician. You'd like to have a concert, and then you need to have it live. Like you play music now, you can do it and have a million people connecting live. Can you do it today? No, you don't have a single tool in the market that can allow you to do it. So you see, I can continue on and on. That's why our CEO, Ashley Fares, say our products are over market value, you see. So this example show why we say the product are over market value. The value you get is simply huge. You cannot imagine that. So yeah, thank you for the question. I love OConnect, and
Excellent.
I can no longer wait to have it.
Excellent, sir. Excellent, sir. Sir, our CEO, Mr. Aj Maware, once told about data center and discuss about two products, O-Mail and O-Connect, will related with data center. So, can you explain this? How O-Mail and O-Connect will depend on data center? What will benefit will get?
Yeah, but not any data center. Our data center.
Yes,
in our own data center, right? It's a difference. You can be in the cloud in Amazon data center, or I don't know, in Microsoft data center, or whichever data center. I spent, I think, almost 20 years in project data center building and data center operations. When I was working for Hewlett-Packard, when I was working for Deutsche Telekom, T-System International, we were building data centers. We were also building already the dynamics, but we were not, reaching what we have today with our data centers, where you have limitless storage, okay? And then you have also different regions. Recently, we got 4 more regions adding up, and where you can, if you want today, with your mail, you subscribe a mail to, let's say, Gmail, if you allow me to take that example. On Gmail, you have 15 gigabytes as limit. If you exceed that, you need to pay. Okay, they say it's free, but that's only you get. On our own mail, it will be limitless. I mean, no one is offering limitless storage. You can put everything you want, and this is the first thing. And so, which means that you can also connect and upload, videos. You can upload the images. You can upload your documents as you want. You will never get stuck with the limit of storage. You have no quota at all. You go on and on. And we have also our network. Network is designed in such a way that it's a very, very performant, efficient network. And let's not forget what we bring in our data center. We have these 4 key attributes that I would like to recall. The first one that we build based on security, right? No one is offering you today starting with security. The second one is it's fully automated, which means that you decrease the possibility for human errors, okay? And then you have innovation on top of that, okay? And you come with reliability. It's reliable, okay? These are 4 attributes that we have in our data center for all products. You name it, O-Mail, or it's O-Connect. Now, if you take your O-Mail itself, have you seen the O-Mail, how easy it is to be used? When you compare it, I think when it got launched, the professionals are going to switch to it because it's very easy to be used, and you can also program your mail. You can schedule them, that you can send them. You can do it. I'm using the beta version today, and I'm very desperate when I have to switch to Gmail, because the functions I find, and it's not the all functions that has provided to funders to test in beta version. When the full version is going to be launched, we'll be very happy to switch to it, The spamming. Today we've got so many spams, okay, and phishings. This you have already built in, where the spamming is already cancelled by artificial intelligence, so you won't have such a problem in our mail system also, which is great for me. You combine it with Connect, and then you get everything. I mean, when someone connects his mail, you can directly have his mail. You can send him a mail. You can chat with him, and then you can follow up, okay? So next time you need to invite him, it's effortless. You don't have to do any effort to get them back. Every time I need to bring people back on a webinar, I'm doing it as you've done. I need to type their names and then get them their mail, and then I send them and record. And then you call them with WhatsApp or with the phone to tell them, I send you an invitation, can you reply? The same way as you've done. Tomorrow, that is finished. With OConnect, you have already the mail is sent for you. And then you can just wait people to connect. And even you can also monitor, where they are, their status, and I mean, more and more and more. It's simply huge. Thank you, Ashmi Farah, for offering us that. And I would like also to thank our, engineers in Hyderabad and elsewhere who are doing, this job. They are doing amazing, and I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful to them. I really appreciate them. I would like to thank them, and thank you also. Thank you for asking me that question. For our data center, people are really forgetting that to have all these, functionalities that you need a data center. And we were really surprised when the CEO came up with, wow, the data center is ready. Now, the first one is built. We're going to build the next one, and then it's going on and on. And a couple of weeks later, he said, oh, 4 more regions were added. Imagine, people don't really understand it well, but if you take people in Africa, the latency, the time it takes to connect to a server, when you start the connection, sometimes you are really, disappointed, and you give up. People tend to give up. I say it in our webinars, people simply give up and they don't attend because they don't have that bandwidth. They don't have that speed need to get connected. Tomorrow, they have a region near to their homeland, and they can quickly connect. They don't even notice what's behind. And then, okay, they are as happy as I am when connecting from Europe or from United States of America.
Excellent, sir. You explained very well, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. My next question is, can you explain O tracker? Because mostly people think O tracker will track the people who will connect the ONPASSIVE or something. So can you explain what?
Yeah, sure. O tracker is the fast, free, and really accurate way to find an IP address location. This is the function it brings currently, and the tool has also an intuitive dashboard that you will have, and this will help people get insight. But the product has several advantages that today you don't find. Okay, you can schedule a geolocation. Geolocation means an IP address connecting from Pakistan to Europe, for instance. You know which IP address got connected with my website. Okay, you can track that. This is how you bring accuracy in geolocation, tracking the IP addresses. You can also have a user demographic report. You know who's connecting from where, and you can also have data on or analytics in which part of your website is being looked at, or which sales, which product got sales, and all this you can bring it in a dashboard. You can then design a predictive analysis on it. Okay, and this will help you then generate a map in your business. So O tracker is very useful for that. You can then generate some report and share those reports with the people. So for me, it is one of the best tools that we can have. When you combine O tracker with OTrim, you can share just a link of your website that you trim, or if I share the last link of I think it's 63 now. If I share it with you, you click on it. I know that Waseem from Pakistan clicked on my site, and okay, I don't need to go back and ask you, oh, I share a link with you. Did you see the link? Have you used the link? No, I got the information just because you have clicked on that link. And then thanks to artificial intelligence of ONPASSIVE, you know all this information, but you are not gathering any other sensible sensitive information from users. You just need to get all this information, traffic information that you need to build up your dashboard and your reports, and that will help to generate or to manage better the sales. It is very, I think, genius from our engineers to have invented that tool that will be very helpful.
Great, sir. Excellent, sir. Sir, my next question, mostly people ask me, mostly people confused. They think ONPASSIVE is collecting data like other IT companies. I know this is not true, but I want to ask from you to please explain this to remove the people confusion.
Okay, yes, but I think, you know, with habits, I've been in this business also for so long. Yes, this practice, people are doing that practice, but it's not the way ONPASSIVE is working. I said it from beginning that we got in all product development, you get these 4 attributes, right? The first one is security, I told you. The second one is automation, and the third one is what I said, innovation, and then the fourth one is reliability. Now, if we take now the first attribute, security at ONPASSIVE, you have to know that at no time will any generated data on platform will be shared, sold, or monetized. So why do you need them? Because people are collecting this data because they need to sell them, they need to share them, and they need to monetize this data. ONPASSIVE, we use only artificial intelligence and machine learning to get into data analytics, to gain insight in data analytics, and ensuring that data privacy throughout the whole value chain, and on the platform is guaranteed. The integrity, the security is guaranteed. This is how ONPASSIVE products are working, and this is totally different from what we know today. If I take that example of OTracker, so at no given time, I will ask you, to give me your private information. What I need is that you click on a link, and then the artificial intelligence gather the information, machine information. I mean, gathering the geolocation is based on the IP address you get. And then it is only by going inside in this big data that you get knowledge. Okay, I'm sorry for people, who are gathering data and monetizing that data. It's forbidden. And we have, for instance, here in Europe, a very strong law. I know companies, they got already, some fines because they were breaching that law. It's called the Data Generation Protection Rule. And you cannot really, protection, you cannot really break that law, or you will pay fines. And luckily, on ONPASSIVE, this is not the way we use data. That is, thanks to artificial intelligence and machine learning, we can gain insight and not collecting any data that will be anyway will not be used because they are not sold, they are not monetized, they are not shared. So you don't need them. That's the only thing I can tell you as per my understanding and my knowledge about our products.
Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Thanks for this explanation. It was necessary, and you explained very well. I hope people are clear about this question. So last question is, sir, as we all know, foundership has been closed forever, and we are going to coming next phase. So what do you see the coming next phase?
I'm seeing a digital earthquake. So the next phase with the launching of products. This is why I'm so excited by sharing knowledge about products, because we are going to launch our products. We are so proud of them, and we would like to share, knowledge about them. All the information is on the website, and this information gets updated every week. Now, many times a week. So when it got launched, yes, we're going to have our lives totally changed for better. Okay, let me explain a little bit. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. and I'm sharing that happiness with my family. Sometimes they're asking me, you got a salary increase or what's happening, because you seem happier than before. And I'm saying yes, because I got hope. I'm hoping that the future will be better. And I know that the future will be brighter for my kids, for my family. And when it's got launched, we're going to just not sit there and as people think that we have to sit there. No, we're going to do many other things, because we're going to gain freedom, not only financially, but we're going to have also freedom in terms of time. If I have time, I will share my time caring about people who need more, help, more assistance from my side. So what can I say that will be happy, and people in the world will then see what our CEO was, trying to explain to us, that you have to be in it to win it. So I think, yes, tomorrow, definitely, when it got launched, we are in it and we will win it.
Yes, we are so in it to win it. And thank you so much, sir, for your time. And last,
My pleasure.
any message for founders, especially for Pakistani founders?
Oh, for Pakistan, okay, let's start with the Pakistani founders. Thank you for sharing also there are proud leaders that we know, but there are some also I didn't know, and you share some pictures now, I can also know them. I would like to thank them, starting with you. Thank you very much for the work you are doing. Keep up, please. And then thank also all these leaders who are doing, deploying effortless messages and sharing with other people, whether they are already founders or not, they are sharing. So I would like to thank them, and I would like to tell them that we are all proudly in it to win it. And for all other founders in the world, I would like to encourage them not to seek Edo. It is to be in it, to still be in it, learning about our product, learning all that is being shared by our CEO, going on the webinar, and also sharing with the others. Our CEO is saying that every day do something, do a little thing, because the way you do one thing is the way you do anything. So if you start doing a little bit every day, when you add up, it makes a huge difference. And I would like to encourage our founders to keep up and doing what they have been doing, sharing and bringing people to get knowing, where we are currently, why we are in it, and why we are so happy. Because when we are in it, you can only be happy, when you are on passive, and passive is just becoming in your, in your gene and becoming part of yourself. So thank you, Waseem, for your job. Thank you for your effort, and share this with the leaders.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for coming once again, and we'll see you in next any session. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're so in it to win it.
You in it to win it. We are so in it to win it.